Dude, I'm literally... Okay, here we go.
Today, I'm rating the new hardest Black Ops 3 challenge map of all time called Pantheon of Hell. Ice Grenade literally recreated one of his real-life nightmares, and it's pretty difficult.
No! Why would I do that? Oh, what am I... God, so dumb. No! That was so stupid. Dude, no! What, bro?
So, the objective of this map is to fill up these soul boxes located in each room. You're in a mini lockdown within the room until you finish, and each room gets progressively harder to survive. Of course, it wouldn't be an Ice Grenade map without shootables, so make sure you shoot those skulls for free rewards. The map ends with this Moon MPD Mega Soul Box and a viable ending for 75,000 points.
And there was much rejoicing.
So this map is really difficult, but to make it easier, you can shoot these 2 skulls off the rip and get a pretty decent gun as well as a bunch of cash and a free perk right away, which is super handy because we're just going to immediately blow all that cash on guns. I would just start buying until you get some guns you're comfy with. It might seem like sometimes it just steals money from you, but it's actually giving you arnies. You can also get free perks from buying guns too. Next, to make sure you activate hardcore mode, and this takes away all your points, which is why you want to buy your guns first. I typically prefer ARs as they have the best strength to reload time ratio. Next, you're going to want to... Okay, so the ray gun is super powerful, but what you see here is me buying quick revive and then killing myself. Basically, I'm doing this because there's a 5 perk limit in the hardcore mode, so I want to make sure I only get the perks I need. And if you happen to get a free perk drop, you can do the same process if you get a perk you don't like, which is basically anything that's not double tap, widows, or electric cherry. So the big 5 for me would be double tap, mule kick, jug, speed cola, and then another random perk. Most people would probably say get quick revive, but I feel like it's kind of a waste because if you go down late in the game, you aren't surviving with no perks anyways. So first you'll see mule kick in the second room, and this is huge because ammo is so important in these maps, so having the extra gun makes a big difference. Next is jug in the 5th room. Then you'll run into speed cola in the 8th room. At this point you can have up to 5 perks. Now that you're set up, just fill those boxes slow and steady. Don't forget about this pesky one you have to make a jump for, but all the others are pretty easy to find. I just want to take a moment to say I really loved the aesthetic and lighting in this map. It seemed very polished and made for a much smoother feel compared to a lot of the other challenge maps out there. I also felt like it was really hard to progress, but not impossible, which is the perfect middle ground for a challenge map. There's no groundbreaking new concepts here, but the amount of thought and effort shines through and makes this map still feel really new and exciting. Another cool feature are the shootables. They give you perks, guns, and even the shield. Anyone who has ever watched me play knows I love to beat a challenge, and this map's hardcore mode with a 2-hit down was super well thought out and definitely not frustrating at all.
No chance!
Normally, I hate parkour and zombies, and you have to jump and hit this one in midair, so that's a bit stressful, but it's kind of a fun little addition, honestly. There's also one more spot towards the beginning of the map, but it's super easy to make it across. You'd have to be trash to fall.
Thank God! Oh my God, I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it. I was about to actually lose my mind. Needed it. Worth it.
Some more fun things about this map: if you shoot 50 skulls, you get a free ray gun, which is super powerful. It honestly feels pack-punched and will easily carry you throughout the rest of the game. It's also just super fun to use, and I can literally listen to the noise it makes all day.
I don't know if that's doing damage to me, but...
And there's English. There's also a pack-a-punch, which of course is essential to these challenge maps where you just fly through rounds super quickly. I was honestly dead here if not for that. I also like that each room is very different, and some are just way harder than others. Like this one here is really small and narrow, which gave me so much trouble. But that's what makes it so much fun for me. Like there's no better feeling than beating something you've been stuck on forever. There's also a dynamite collection system.
Must be Italian.
I'm not quite sure what it does because I didn't want to spend the whole game looking for a bunch of little red sticks in an all red map, but you can place them here and it probably does something to this wall. If you can figure it out, let me know in the comments. And we made it to the final room. Here's some live gameplay of me grinding for the 75,000 point viable ending.
No shot!
Destroy.
Are you...
All there, black and white, clear as...
I'm calling that a win. I'm calling it a win. We're calling that a win. Screw that. I mean, that is just... What?
And that's it for this map. I thought it was a great balance of fun and difficulty, landing it at a 7.9 out of 10. The only way it could have been better is if it had a boss fight or sprinkled in something other than just soul boxes, but overall, still a really well done map. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, it would mean the world. And if you want to watch me play these maps live, you can follow me on Twitch too. Also, my full playthrough for this map has been linked in the description of this video. What custom map should I play next? Let me know in the comments below.
Alright, well, I'm calling that a dub. We're calling that a dub on the day. We're calling that an honorary W. I can't believe that.